You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Wike hails Okpebholo's appeal called victory, urges more commitment to serving Edo people. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has congratulated the Governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, on the appeal court judgment which affirmed his electoral victory in the September 2024 governorship poll. In a statement on Wednesday by the Minister's Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Larry Olayinka, Wike urged the governor to remain focused and committed to good governance and provision of democracy dividends to the people. The minister described the appeal court judgment as a further confirmation of the mandate freely and genuinely given to Okpebholo by the people of Edo State. He reiterated his belief in Governor Okpebholo's ability to continue to provide good governance, saying, "I have watched him since he assumed office, and I can say that he has been doing well for Edo State and his people. For me, I believe in him, and I am confident that his government will have sustainable impact on Edo State." While urging the PDP People's Democratic Party candidate Asuerimel Ighodalo to accept the appeal court judgment in good faith, the FCT minister said Ighodalo should, in the collective interest of Edo State, accept the judgment and allow disciplined dogs of the election to lie. Of course, that's a good advice. And is there any other place that Ighodalo can still move his appeal to? If there is none, I think there is no need for any advice from Wike as regards that. Of course, in Nigeria today, many people believe that the court is the final arbiter and the savior of the masses. But to a certain extent, there is always a mixed feeling here and there, believing that sometimes when you approach such court again, because of the influence of the powers that be, the influence of the incumbency and the likes, and people in dark areas, as I'm going to put it, they believe that sometimes the judiciary is not the last hope of the common man, because sometimes common men don't get justice. For example, somebody will sit down in JAMB office and say that a snake came to swallow money and ridiculous statements like that, while somebody was not done, nothing was done against such a person, while another person was allegedly said to have stolen a goat and was sentenced to life imprisonment. And we have people that are stealing billions, stealing pension money, and when they bring such cases before the court of law, most times they, begin to use the sledgehammer to kill and free the so-called enemies of the country that are stealing part of our commonwealth. So, as a result of that, people always have mixed giving. But of course, for somebody who approached the court and the court is in his or her favor, will speak in the other direction that, of course, that the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. So back to what happened to Okpebholo as regards his appeal court victory, according to the news, Mr. Wike has also hailed him and also congratulated him through his media aide on social media, his special advisor. He has spoken a lot, and there are certain things he said that I really want to dwell on, that he told Okpebholo to make sure that the dividends of democracy, it continues, because he said he believed in Okpebholo's ability to continue to provide good governance. And I say I have been watching him since he assumed office. That was a week now, and I can say that he has been doing well for Edo State. Well, he should make sure he does something, at least making the people of Edo State not regret that they have already voted for him. They shouldn't regret that the tribunal also confirmed his winning, and also not to make the appeal court also to regret, as it were, if there is anything like that, to regret affirming the victory and upholding the victory given by the judgment given by the tribunal. So we can urge that Governor Okpebholo should remain focused and be committed to good governance and provision of democracy in dividends even to the people. Honestly, what else can we tell a governor that is already in charge of the Commonwealth of his state? A Monday Okpebholo should now sit down. Well, now that there are no more court cases and things like that, give the people the best you have. Yes, nobody will criticize you if that is your limit, but be sincere with the people of Edo State. Let them know that is how far you can reach. That's how your extension can be. But in a situation whereby it seems as if what is going on is the fact that you are stealing the Commonwealth, and you are even not going all out because of the people. And after getting all their votes and they stayed in the sun to make sure that you become the elected governor and you are doing below standard, of course, history will not forget you, Okpebholo, because you must speak truth to power. You have everything at your disposal now. Nothing is distracting, nothing is disturbing. You have been able to nip a lot of things in the bud, and because of the fact that the appeal court has also upheld your election, at least any other way that the opposition may want to use, like the issue of the cultists and the like, you have power to quash everything now, and you be believing that you'll be able to concentrate and give the people what they need. In fact, the economy of Edo State is in your hand, and if you can boost it further, like the president is trying to do at the center, it will be better off even for your people. Because there are certain things I need to also call attention to of Nigerians to. In as much as President Tinubu is working assiduously to do something at the center, let's say he is real and he's getting things done. If the subnationals, the states, refuse to play their role, the economy of their state will not too much in that sense be affected or enjoy the activities of the federal at that level. So it is the job of Monday Okpebholo to revive the economy of Edo State. That's number one. It is the job of Monday Okpebholo to pump enough volume of cash or money into the polity such that it will circulate and you allow business activity, to thrive. It is also the job of Okpebholo to make sure that contracts and things like that are going to improve economic activities for goods and services are given, so that as infrastructures are being done, more jobs are being created, private jobs, skilled jobs, secular jobs, whatever. Even those who want to sell and all unskilled jobs too will be created. It is his job. So Wike has already advised. I hope that Monday Okpebholo will heed the advice. I would say a word is enough for the wise. It is better for him, because I know before you know what is happening, we are already in 2027, and you may want to come back to the people to seek a second term. What are you going to show? And Nigeria now, with things are getting better, exposure is increasing and people are getting more enlightened. You can't just rig at will anymore. Neither can you come to cajole people or lie to them. But you have to do something sustainable, quality, and long-lasting, such that when the people see it, they wouldn't need anybody to convince them before they stamp you for a second time. Remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.